What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the Sunday Breakfast Talk Show, a show where we get real each first Sunday of the month and speak whatever's on our mind, or whatever's on our minds for the day. Let's get right into it. Last week, we started off this talk show with a nice little sit down of talking to one another and just airing out whatever was on my mind that day. And today, I have something else on my mind, which is the recent video I just uploaded. And if you went and checked it out yourself, you would notice that the view count is way, way below average. Very, very peculiar, which it makes you think that the video is like super, super bad. But I don't even think it's that bad. I personally think it's one of my best videos yet, but the people don't really click on the thumbnail as much as my other videos. That's what I think the problem is. But I mean, enough of that. Enough of that. Today, I want to talk about dealing with failure. In particular, I'm dealing with this failure, how I'm going to do it, how you should do it in the future, or how you've done it in the past. But particularly, I just want to talk about how I'm probably going to deal with it, and hopefully you resonate, hopefully you learn, hopefully something hopefully we both better ourselves with the experiences that we go through. So I'm just going to share with you my experience and yeah, how whatever I'm going to do and how I'm going to grow from this. I really didn't expect this. I got to be honest. I worked very hard on this video. That's not like me asking for pity. Not like me out here being like, "Oh, I don't deserve this." But I mean, this is the game pretty much. This is the game. This is the gamble of becoming a YouTuber and battling against this algorithm every time I hit the upload button. I mean, that's a very good way to put it. Oh my god. But I mean, uh I'm just going to get right back on the train, man, and work on this next video, which before I do that though, I gotta give some attention to the side channels. I gotta show some attention to those, and I have those now. Which I mean, this video is literally a side channel, Sunday Breakfast. Speaking of which, but I mean, I've really thought this video was going to do well. I was like, it was a passion project for me too. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it was a passion project. It was like at the end of the video, I was like, I love tic tac toe. I find myself playing it whenever I'm bored. Like literally I just play it like when I'm sitting down or waiting in line for something. I just play it because it's a nice little mental test, nice little mental game, and I've like, okay, it's just I like it. It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite games out there, and it's just so recognizable and so well known, and so it's like a household name at this point. Who doesn't know tic tac toe? So who won't click on the video? But apparently 90% of everyone who views it won't click on it. So, oops. Oops. I just spent a month making a video that people don't want to see. But I will say I did run a poll and like it was like an outstanding win of people who wanted to see me make this tic tac toe game in Roblox, which I'm happy that I made this game for them, for all the people who said they wanted this video, and I'm happy I made it. But yeah, I just wish things turned out a little differently, Okay, but I would okay. Uh moving on. How am I gonna deal with this failure? How am I gonna well, I've already like taken down a whole bunch of notes that I need to improve on. And what I like to do is I like to improve on my editing, my storytelling, my script writing, every single aspect of the video. Hopefully, will be better than the last. And if it's not, tell me, bro. If it's not, I will I will fix it. I will fix it. I will get it fixed like that. I will try my best to just improve and become this YouTuber that I know I can be, man. Become this guy that you go to for entertainment, and that's what I want, man. That's my dream, bro. That's my dream. And these failures like this, it's just small setbacks. I'm not really torn because I've been at this for a couple years. I've been through some excruciatingly lows, and this is not one of those lows. This is like a reality check of like, do you know what you're doing? Do you know the career or the path that you're about to go down? And this is, this is just life, making sure I'm doing what I'm want to do, and I am, and we're gonna get through this. I'm speaking as if I'm about to die tomorrow, but I'm not. I'm gonna still be here, and I'm gonna still be this YouTuber that I want to be, and I'm gonna be the YouTuber that you wanted me to be, if that made sense. I'm gonna be the YouTuber that you want me to be. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be that YouTuber for that entertainment whenever you're down and whenever you're up, whenever you want to just be more happy. I want to be that guy that gives you that more happiness. Because there's so many YouTubers out there that gave me that more happiness, that gave me that drive and motivation and the tips and the tricks to just do what I do now, which is make games. Some of the YouTubers I watched are people who make games or people who play games, and I want to be someone who does what they did. But I want to do it to you. Continue the cycle, Man, getting this low of views kind of sucks. Because I know I can't reach out to as many people as I wished the video would have. But, I mean, and the analytics, it says like 10,000 people or so has viewed this video. 300 have clicked it. Bro, that's a 3% impressions click-through rate, if I'm sure. I mean, these numbers are probably going way over your head, but if you really care about these numbers, I mean, yeah, you're hearing them, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you're recognizing that. It's really bad. Yeah, it's not that good. And I've learned that the out of like 3% is like very not good. You want at least like a 5, 6, somewhere in that range. And this video just doesn't do that. So it might be the topic, might be that most people don't care about tic-tac-toe, or it might be that the video was just bad and I gotta learn from this failure, which I'm always gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure that's a priority. And we're gonna learn from this failure. And I hope you do learn from a failure when you go through it too. So this is my failure. And yours will probably pop up anytime. Anytime. It's unavoidable, unescapable. We're not perfect. I'm not perfect. I wish I was. But I mean, this is a constant battle with oneself, just trying to be perfect. I mean, I don't want to be perfect, but I want to be perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You want to be perfect too, but you just know that in your core, that's impossible. You're human. You make mistakes, unavoidable mistakes, and sometimes your judgment is clouded by emotions that logic and reasoning just can't overcome. That's it for this Sunday breakfast. Hopefully you enjoy listening to me ramble about my problems. And that's it for this Sunday breakfast. See you guys next month. Actually, not next week, next month. All right, bye.